if you have another function which is the a over s squared minus a squared, and then you will get the function of ft which is the sine hyperbolic at. Okay, the difference between this one and the previous one is about the sign over here. The sign over here is a minus, previously is a plus. Alright, okay, for example, if you have the equation 2 over s squared minus 2 squared, so the function in terms of ft, you will directly get the sine hyperbolic 2t, since the a over here is equal to 2. Okay, let's go to another exercise. Okay, if you have 3 and then you have 2s squared over here, and then you have minus 1 over here, so you cannot direct transform it, since you need to identify what is a. Okay, so here is different with this one, and then you have this one, the coefficient is not equal to 1. So what you need to do is, first you need to bring the numerator into the outside, and then the coefficients of the x squared outside, and then this one become s squared minus 1 over 2, and then here with equal to 1. So what you need to do is, you need to use your creativity again. Okay, so this one should be same with this one. Alright, okay, so this one is actually your a squared. So how to make it this one as a squared? So repeatedly you just copy this one, and then this one again is okay, and then you have s squared over here minus 1 over 2, you put into of the square root terms, you square, and you just modify, you not change the means of the equation. Okay, so alright, okay, so again you need to make sure the numerator over here is have a surd 1 over 2. So you just make it the 3 over 2 here, so multiply with the surd 1 over 2 over here, and then you will have the 1 over 2 surd over here. Here is s squared minus surd 1 over 2 squared. Alright, okay, so the one that I circle here, you may directly get the answer from the table. Okay, so now you may simplify it. You will have 3, you have 2, you have square root 1 over 2, and then for this one you will get sine hyperbolic, and then you will have your a now is 1 over 2 t. So this is the answer. Okay, if you have a function in terms of fs, for example s over s squared minus a squared, okay, and then you can convert it directly, and then you will get the cos hyperbolic at. Okay, so here is actually you have s, and then the coefficient of the s squared is equal to 1, and then here is a squared. Okay, so the things that you need to understand here is about the sign and the value of a, and then the pattern of the expression of s is we have the numerator as s. For example, if you have s over s squared minus 4, okay, so is actually this one is s over s squared minus 2 squared. So you will directly got the function of ft, which is the cos hyperbolic 2t. Okay, another example. Okay, if you have 2s and then you have 3s squared minus 2, for example. So the things that you need to do is you need to make sure the coefficients for the numerator is equal to 1, and the coefficients of the s squared is equal to 1. So what you can do is you can bring outside 2 over 3, and then you will have s over here you will have s squared, and then you will have 2 over 3 over here. Okay, so in order to make it this one in terms of the power of 2, so you may modify it. You will get s over x squared minus 2 over 3 with power of 2. Alright. Okay, so now you have 2 over 3 as a constant over here, and then this one you may convert directly. You will get the cos hyperbolic 2 over 3t. Okay, I think this is very easy, but you just need to think first before you answer the question.